Yes, collective. Welcome back, sweet souls, to another video. I am divinely destined. Okay, I got this message, collective. It's general, it's collective. It may resonate, honey. It just may not. Take what you need and just leave the rest. I hope you're having a good day. You're not stressing. You're not stressing too much. Try not to. Yes. Happy birthday, Gemini. Celebrating your birthdays today. Cancer season is up next, collective. If you got some time, go study your natal charts. Go study your natal charts. Ugh. I see the third house. With the ninth house. Okay. Go see what that means for you. Okay, collective? The overall energy here, the Six of Wands. You're in your chariot here. Yeah, you in the chariot. It's kind of like, hello, you've been in your chariot. And guess who's at the helm? Our Heavenly Father, Archangel Michael. Okay, you've been chilling in the chariot with them. You've been chilling in the chariot with our Heavenly Father, with your spiritual team. Okay, what they thought. What did you think, collective? Let's not forget now. Okay, it's kind of like, you know how to Lyft? They text you and they say, well, your driver is like 2 minutes away. I keep telling y'all this. Archangel Michael, he's pulling up. Okay, be outside. That's the vibe. And I channeled this before. Yeah, I see 144. I'm telling you, you could be chosen. Remember to take this message how it resonates. You could be somebody very sensitive. Okay, very sensitive to touch, smells, sounds. Okay, frequencies, static, electronics. Okay, you really could be. Yeah, heightened psychic abilities. Heightened psychic abilities. I just can never make this up. You could be a psychic. Yes, you really could. Pray for your aunties. The aunties are in the energies. Pray for the aunties, collective. Period. Yes. You could be 44 years old, 33 years old, 36 years old. Period. Oh, you could be giving back to charity. You could be giving back to the less fortunate, doing charity work at this time. Yeah, you could be on a vacation at this time. Okay, you could be at a museum looking at beautiful portraits today. Okay, enjoy your day, collective. You could have been born in October 1994. Yeah, I see a very generous person. I see a generous person. Your name could be Ellen. Okay, it could be Helen. Van Helen. Was that like an 80s rock and roll group? Van Helen. Could be significant. Yes. You could be a hard worker here, okay? Don't forget, it's okay to accept help from others. Yeah, really is okay. Okay, so we're in the chariot with our Heavenly Father. We are in the chariots with Archangel Michael. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? You're just like a little kid back there, right? Okay. There's Archangel Sapion. Oh, you could be working on something. Like at work, you got some sort of deadline here, you're stressing. It's here. But I see success. A successful time. Just confidently accept the offers that are offered. Opportunities that are offered to you. That's the vibe. Okay. Yeah. You could be at a revival, some church functions. Or that could be something that's going to be coming up for you. Take the message how it resonates. I see Archangel Sapion. So you could be someone that's very traditional. I see divine masculine energy. Pretty strong here. Okay, pretty strong guy here. Hard-working man here. Okay. Period. Divine masculine, I hope you're not stressing too much. Yes, don't do that. He need to rest. The Two of Wands with the Four of Swords lets us see the need for that. Okay, especially with the Four of Wands, the Four of Pentacles. Too much going on with the Ten of Wands. It could be affecting your mental with the Nine of Swords, Divine Masculine. Divine Masculine, the King of Pentacles energy. So he could be a boss, Divine Masculine, male or female. They could be a boss. You the boss. Could be an Aquarius. Could be. Are you a music mogul, Divine Masculine? Okay. Yeah. You take care of a lot of people. You have a lot of employees. I get a boss energy here. Okay. He could be uncovering some stuff about some people that are working for him, that he's working with. Okay, I mean, it's possible. Yeah, I see Archangel Chamuel. Yeah, some sort of deception, some sort of... When you see Archangel Chamuel, you just better understand that, you know, you're going to be all right emotionally. Perhaps you found out about a betrayal or some sort of deception, and it kind of cut you, Divine Masculine, kind of cut you. Pretty deep in some cases, Divine Feminine. That's why we see Chamuel, okay? It hits you, okay, emotionally with the Five of Cups. The Five of Cups and Archangel Chamuel, come on. Oh my goodness. Oh. It's kind of like I was watching a movie, and you know, if you think about, I think it's called Baps with Halle Berry, okay? Just think about that rich, successful guy that found out that his nephew was, you know, plotting schemes on him. And it just hurt him, okay? But it was something that he needed to see. It was clearly something God wanted him to see, okay? That's why you see Archangel Chamuel come out, because it hurts. Yeah, we need to see these type of things, but it does not negate the fact that it hurts. Especially if it's like a relative, somebody you love, okay? Perhaps Divine Masculine has discovered something like that. Divine Feminine, you've discovered a Judas in your camp, some deception at work, something not adding up with the person you love, some sort of suspicious behavior from a spouse, perhaps. It's about money. It's always, you know how they say money is the motive. I mean, it truly is. Yeah. Even in that movie Baps, you see the older wealthy guy, he said it. Money will make people do some strange things. It's really true. It's really, really true. There's business here. A promising business venture. I just can never make this up. There's an inflow of abundance. Divine Masculine could be very wealthy, okay? Wealthy individual that have that's been hurt by people that saw some sort of opportunity to plot some sort of scheme, honey. Yes, Divine Feminine. You could be somebody that's sympathetic here, very intuitive. You may be a caregiver, okay? You may work in the hospitality field, Divine Feminine, the healthcare field. You give great relationship advice. Perhaps you're a relationship coach. Wow. You got a great inner strength here. Yeah, you could be somebody that's very compassionate and forgiving. There's a need to release harsh judgments. There's a need for all of us to just release. I mean, it's just going to be what it is, okay? Try your best. There's nothing you can do but just to do your best. I see Archangel Ariel here. Wow. This could be some sort of deception regarding a lady, a woman that has an interest in Divine Masculine. There are people that could be in his camp that could be criticizing her, judging her harshly, or they have some sort of harsh judgments just regarding their relationship, their connection, just in general. Yeah. This could be an ex-wife. The Justice with the Death energy, Divine Masculine. Okay. Divine Feminine, this could be an ex-husband. They're harshly judging your new connection or your new person. Okay? Your new person, they're being harshly criticized. That's the truth. There's a connection here. Okay, I'm not going to do a lot of talking about these soulmates in this message, okay? There's Divine Feminine, Empress energy here. There's Archangel Gabriel. Divine Feminine, you're in a chariot with our Heavenly Father. You're in the chariot with our Heavenly Father, Archangel Michael, and Archangel Gabriel, also Azrael. If just in case anybody wanted to take it there, okay. You could have a divine masculine here that has some family members, some friends, some associates that may be judging you harshly. They may be judging him harshly. Okay, take the message how it resonates. Yeah, everybody don't get the kind of love that you two have. I mean, they don't accept it. Let's just leave it at that. Okay? Yeah, your name could be Gabrielle, and Divine Feminine's name could be Gabriella. Okay, isn't that sweet? Divine Feminine birthday could be March the 12th. Oh, Divine Feminine High Priestess energy. That's okay. People should be careful with her. Divine Feminine could be very, very creative here. You could be recognized here, Divine Masculine, for some high quality work. Divine Feminine could be a team player here. You're a team player here. Team player. Team player. Okay. Team spirit, team sport. There's something about a deodorant. Deodorant here, collective. Oh boy. Divine Masculine could be like a coach or a counselor, youth counselor, okay? He could just be like that handsome guy, that protective, handsome guy that women are just naturally drawn to, perhaps. Okay? Take the message how it resonates. Yeah, it's about fair and just decisions. Fair and just decisions. Okay? It's about doing what you know is right here. Perhaps Divine Feminine knew that it was just time to end a certain relationship. Perhaps Divine Masculine realized that it was just time to release a certain connection. The strength card says that was the right decision. Perhaps you're dealing with someone that judged you harshly. They criticized you. They were just maybe take the message how it resonates. You are in a new if this message is resonating, you're in a new romantic cycle here. Okay. You're caring for yourself here. I'm hearing that song, I Care For You by Aaliyah. Okay, Divine Feminine, she cares about her man. Okay, she cares about this Divine Masculine, who could be her man now. That's what they may not know. Okay, they already together. They're just not physically together. I mean, they never, if it's a true soulmate, true twin flame, Divine Feminine, you could be purchasing some adult toys, okay? I'm getting Fair Villa energy here. You could work at an adult toy place, Divine Feminine. Exotic adult store, okay? Wow. There are some important documents or contracts here. It's something about some sort of deception regarding some people that could be around Divine Masculine, or him just being a boss and he uncovering a lot of stuff about what's going on in the workplace. Maybe even discovering some deception about some family members. Okay? Yeah. Some sort of revelation that led to some sort of ending. Okay? Perhaps he found out about somebody's betrayal. It's kind of like if you think about the movie Ray. When in the movie Ray, Jamie Foxx played Ray Charles. And in the movie, Ray Charles discovered that his long-term friend had been stealing from him. So that's the powerful change that led to some sort of change because of a revelation. Okay? He had to cut him off. Okay? He had the documents, he had the paperwork, he had the proof. Yeah. You may like the movie Ray. Very good movie. So, Ray Charles was actually blind. He was a blind man. Perhaps Divine Masculine didn't see something here. It's been brought to his attention. Okay? It will be. It can be. Just like that movie Baps I was telling you about where the wealthy guy discovered that his own nephew was plotting against him. Okay? Yeah. It cuts particularly deep because it's somebody close to you. It's usually somebody close to you, somebody you wouldn't suspect, somebody you wouldn't think. Or maybe you suspect them and you just got the confirmation type of vibe. Divine Feminine, you could like teddy bears. I'm picking up on a late singer, Gerald Levert's Cancer Man. Okay, go listen to Gerald Levert's music. Period. Wow. So I see divine masculine in boss mode here. Okay. I see divine feminine in boss mode here. Divine feminine, you're married to the boss. Okay. You're married to the boss. You married the boss. He been through a lot. Okay. Yep. That's gonna be for somebody. Take this message how it resonates. Yeah, he's the emperor. I can't make it up. Divine masculine. Emperor energy. Everything is spiritual. Ooh, the magician with the 8 of Wands. Was somebody doing spell work here? Very likely. The magician with the 8 of Wands. At the very least, they were manipulative. There was some sort of manipulation. There was some sort of manipulation. Okay, the 8 of Wands with the magician lets us see it. Perhaps it's divine masculine. Maybe it's divine masculine's job. That's what he get paid to do. To uncover the truths. To get to the nitty gritty of stuff. And he has to deliver news to people. Okay. You may like the movie Hustle and Flow. I don't know where that came from. What's his name? Terrence Howard, okay. I'm channeling him pretty heavy here, okay. Yeah, look at this. Organization, logic, structure, and discipline and leadership. Divine masculine energy. Yeah. Delays are over. Many things are happening. I channeled this the other day. Divine masculine, very busy. He got a lot of stuff going on here. He's ready for something. He got the resources or the ability to make it, okay, to manifest them. Period. Life is magical. He wants something here. Perhaps somebody who went against him wanted something here. They wanted some money here. Perhaps he was in a connection with somebody for a long time, and the person was with him, maybe for not the right reasons. I mean, just maybe not morally upstanding reasons. Or over time it just became about the money. I don't know. It's here. That could be what he's discovered. Okay? Somebody got caught here. They got caught. She got caught, divine masculine. They got caught. They're going to get caught. You've already discovered it. We see the moon energy. I'm telling you, what's done in the dark comes to the light. Maybe somebody did spell work here. Take the message how it resonates. Divine masculine, he's showing up here as a professional, period. There's a need to balance mental and emotional. That's why we see Archangel Chamuel. Divine masculine is healing. Divine feminine, healing. Healing is an ongoing process. So we see the King of Cups and we see the Queen of Cups. Divine masculine, divine feminine energy is here. Wow. Somebody's trying to block a connection. The 8 of Cups with the 2 of Swords. Okay, the 8 of Cups with the 2 of Swords shows us somebody's resistance here. Maybe somebody used some sort of magic or manipulative tactic to keep divine masculine from leaving, to obstruct something regarding him moving forward, just in general. The energy is here. Or this could be you, divine feminine. Some sort of manipulative tactic, maybe even some spell work was involved here to keep you from moving on in a more positive direction. Somebody from your past, divine feminine. We see the 6 of Cups. They didn't want you to just be happy, huh? They wanted you trapped in some sort of cycle of always wanting to have some sort of hope for something that was just never going to be. The energy is here. Okay? Oh, the energy is here. I see the Wheel of Fortune. You completed a karmic cycle with someone, divine feminine, maybe 4 years ago. My goodness. In some cases, 17 years ago. This person still haven't got over you yet? Ooh. I see the word family. This could be a family member, divine feminine. They're manipulative. They don't want you to move forward. They don't want you to be in a certain connection. They're just not happy that you're connected here. Connected to God here. Connected to the divine here. That's the truth. There's something going on. There's the death angel, Azrael. Oh, we see Metatron. Oh my goodness. There's some sort of recorded death here. The death angel with the recording angel Metatron could be something about some inheritance, a will inheritance here. Security, it goes back to that Ten of Pentacles. Empires, legacy, generational wealth. Somebody didn't want you to have this. Could be a relative divine feminine. Could be a relative divine masculine. There's something here. Oh boy. That's weird, okay? It's weird. The ethers are aware of this person and their motive. I feel like this person has some sort of crab in a barrel mentality. They didn't make it, so they don't want you to make it. They didn't accomplish it, so they don't want you to accomplish it. They're not connected, they don't want you to be connected. Or they're just envious, okay? Jealous that you are connected and that you have made it, and they want to sabotage you. You definitely could be somebody that's sensitive. Maybe over the course of the last few years, okay, 12 to 16 years is what I see. You've become more sensitive. Okay, more understanding here. You've experienced a spiritual awakening here. We see Archangel Gabriel here. Dang. So we see the death angel. We see the archangel that records sins, Metatron. We see the archangel that wants us to and helps us, supports us to heal from trauma. That's Chamiel's energy. And then we see the divine messenger, Archangel Gabriel here, collective. Wow. You may have been left some money in a will here, or perhaps just you being able to have this opportunity to bring home the win for your lineage. Okay? Just in general. There was some sort of issue here. 2012, 2022, 222. This could be a female, feminine energy. Been causing you some sort of problem here, male or female. You may like the rapper Sir Mix a lot. What happened to him? Okay, he said, I like big butts and I cannot lie. You other brothers can't deny. You get sprung, okay? When a girl walks in with an itty bitty waist and a round thing in your face, you get sprung. Go listen to Sir Mix a lot. What happened to him? Okay? Okay, you might like that song. You could be working on losing weight. I don't know. Just be happy with yourself. Divine feminine, divine masculine. OMG. The year 2001 is here. The year 2023 is here. 2005. Oh, there could be like a feminine energy that may have wanted you to gain some weight here, lose some weight, or perhaps of some sort of stress. That's just been the outcome. Something they've done. It's here. Maybe it's just life, honey. Okay? That's why we see Archangel Chamiel. There's a need for healing on an emotional level. I mean, come on. On all levels. But we're not going to negate the how powerful it is for us to be well emotionally. Okay, collective? Wow, 1994. Your birthday could be April the 11th, 1994. You could be 50 years old. There's Ariel. Yeah. I see the spirit animal, the tiger here. Perhaps somebody was supposed to be more compassionate and forgiving towards you. Okay? Instead, they were harsh. They had harsh judgments. Okay? They lacked some sort of compassion. 2024 is here. They were, look at this. Being unwilling, being unable or unwilling to make a decision. Some sort of stalemate. This person tried to stand in the way of something here. At the same time, pretending like there was no issue here. This could be somebody that played all in your face, divine masculine. Somebody that played in your face, divine feminine. Take the message how it resonates. The Two of Swords with the Magician. Spell work for sure. The Two of Swords with the Magician, it definitely is leaning heavy on spell work. This person ain't want you to see something. Perhaps they try to block your third eye. Some sort of attempt to manipulate your intuition. They played all in your face. This person thought you slow or something. They underestimated you. It's something here. Just think about in the movie Ray. Look how long Jamie Foxx, or well, Ray Charles' friend, was stealing from him. Right under his nose. Okay? Take the message how it resonates. This person, these type of people will continue to be deceptive, honey. They're going to continue to try it. They will. Wow. They wanted you to have a lot of doubts. Is this a relative? Is this leaning heavy on a relative? The relative just may be one of many people that try to play you like a sucker here. Yeah. They definitely, the relative is here. Yeah, divine masculine, divine feminine. Definitely could be doing charity work. That's the justice energy. Or it's always advisable. I mean, if you want to. Yeah. Somebody refused to see the truth of the situation. They didn't want to. You can't reason with somebody that don't want to be reasoned with. Just determined to be, if they're determined to be if they just determined to just, you can't reason with them. If they decided that they want to be a menace, then it's just nothing you can do. Okay? Perhaps they wanted you to prove something. You don't have to prove nothing. Okay? Period. Somebody tested the intuition of a psychic with the Page of Cups. They tested the intuition of a psychic. Period. This person wanted you to be overwhelmed to the point where you have some sort of issue regarding your intuition, receiving your messages, receiving your downloads, just collective. Let's just go ahead and close this out. Just being your pretty little handsome self here. Okay, take the message how it resonates. There's a check coming in. I mean, you work for this check to come in. You could be self-employed here. Okay, don't get it twisted. When you watch these tarot readers, you hear them say, well, you got this coming in. You got to do the work to get it. Okay, 9 times out of 10, there's something that you have to do. Ain't nothing in life free. Nothing in life is free. Man, your name could be Felicity. Could be Charity. Could be Cassie. Could be Casey. Okay? So you got a check coming in. Yeah, you go to work, you get a check. It's just how it goes. You got a project that you're working on. Yeah, that's gonna be fruitful. The possibility is always there. You're putting the effort. 2006, 2007, 2028 is here. Collective. The number 28 correlates with that Ace of Pentacles. You got a check coming in. You work for this check. Yeah. You may be someone that is lavish. I mean, if you think about a divine feminine energy, yes, she's supposed to be. Period. It doesn't mean that she's I mean, just truly divine feminine is feminine energy. Feminine energy is receptive, okay? Perhaps you got a hard-working man that just want to take care of you. And people have been making it downright impossible for you guys to just join in union. That is here. Perhaps you don't need no hard-working man to take care of you. You can take care of yourself. I mean, you're divine feminine. You may own your own company here, divine feminine. Yeah, you divine feminine could be in that King of Swords energy. Brilliant, professional, okay? At the same time, she's tender-hearted and sympathetic. I think about just think about those professional women that are in the government, okay? Yes. Yeah. It's like it feels like somebody tried to overwhelm divine masculine with a lot of stuff, and somebody just tried to completely destroy divine feminine. There's a connection that that people did not want to see be brought into fruition, to the point where they decided to take action in a not so favorable way to achieve their objective. Yep, look at the Lovers. These could be two people that, this could be a person that you walked away from, divine masculine. Could be somebody that you've walked away from, divine feminine. They're no good, okay? Their intentions are not. The Nine of Pentacles in the reverse with the Three of Pentacles in the reverse. It literally speaks about a connection not working out, or you being in a connection and it may not be favorable. Some sort of, this could be work related, next to the Queen of Pentacles, for sure. Wow. You could have somebody that wanted you to be codependent on them, Divine Feminine. You just may not be codependent type of person. Okay? Yes, forgive your enemies. If you want to, collective, let's go ahead and close this out. Take care.